Sharon here, Terrasphere 25, however you find me on YouTube. Thanks for joining in. Okay, now I've got a mystery for you, and we are going to use the lights to contact a few different people for this mystery. I came across this mystery very recently, and I was glued to the TV. Shout out to Discovery Channel for Jessica Chobot and Robert Collier for their 3-part series on Bigfoot Took Her. You're looking for something that's going to suck you in. That was it. So I got sucked in and I decided I needed to do a mystery show on this subject. So it was called Bigfoot Took Her. So the actual story is about a 16-year-old girl named Theresa Ann Bier. And Theresa was last seen on June 1st in 1987. There's so much energy going on in here. I just need to do that. Okay. I'm going to give you some backstory because I think it's important to know about this young lady. She was in a very unstable childhood. Her mother was reportedly abusive. Her father divorced her mother, then remarried. Then he moved to California. I don't know where they were before he moved to California, but he moved to California and took Theresa, and apparently she had a sister too, but I don't know anything about where her whereabouts are or anything, or her name. Took them to California, and then they were reportedly also abusive, the stepmother and the father. Theresa ended up in foster care, and eventually her uncle Johnny took her in. There is some speculation it was for the welfare, for the checks that he would get to help take care of her. So he took her in from foster care, and it was not a good living environment. This guy apparently was way into drugs, was drug dealing, was sexually abusive, was physically abusive. He was just a terrible person. And Theresa just kind of was just there, just trying to get through her days. Apparently, she was very sweet, very nice, very kind, very quiet. Anyway, moving on. So that is the backstory of her life. I'm going to kind of move this down a little bit. Okay. So, enter a gentleman named, I wouldn't call him that, a guy named Skip Welch. He was some sort of friend or associate of Blind Johnny. So, from what I understand, that's how Theresa met him. This dude was 43 years old. 43. Theresa was 16. So there's like a 27-year gap in between their ages. And at 16, I mean, you're a child. So this Skip person, he was obsessed with hunting and trying to find Bigfoot, evidence of Bigfoot, finding Bigfoot. And so just to give you more backstory, where they lived in Fresno, like it became a really big Bigfoot place because in the 1970s there were a lot of sightings being reported. I think from the 50s to the 70s, but it really got big in the 70s. So Bigfoot was everywhere. And so he was going to a place, from what I understand, it was like a 6 to 8 mile hike. It was close to a lake called Bass Lake, and it was a place called Ghost Canyon. It was kind of a treacherous hike as well, as from what I understand. And he would go there very often. He was obsessed with this place, always trying to get, evidence of Bigfoot and with his stories and all this and that. So there was this day that he said, I'm going to take you and my daughter, and do you want to come with us to Theresa? We're going to go and camp at Ghost Canyon and look for Bigfoot. And she, of course, had no problem getting out of her situation for a couple of days of relief and said she would go. And then at the very last moment, he said no to his daughter. I'm not going to say her name. You can't go. I'm not allowing you to go. Just Theresa can go. And so that's what went down. Now, the story gets crazier, but I'm just going to give you a short kind of, I should tell you guys, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Watch the Discovery 3-part series first, and then come back and watch me if you're interested, because I'm going to kind of go through a lot that was found. Not everything, but a lot of the stuff is going to come out that was on that series. So at any rate, so Theresa's in the car, and this Skip guy who's taking her to Ghost Canyon, his nephew, what was his name? James, I think. I've got it written down somewhere. His nephew goes to the car and says, "Get out of the car, Theresa, do not go with him." He was warning her, do not go with him. You've got to get out of the car. And Theresa was like, I don't get this. Like, no, I'm going to go. This will be fun. I got to get away. This will be nice. And he could not talk her into getting her out of the car. So she did go with him. So that was June 1st. It was either late June 2nd or possibly June 3rd. Skip returns without Theresa. No Theresa to be found. So Skip goes and tells the police first she walked away or something. And then he says that, nope, it was Bigfoot. Bigfoot got her. Bigfoot took her. It is Bigfoot, blah, blah. And there were actually people out there who believed this story. Of a 40-something-year-old man taking a 16-year-old, and she's disappeared, and somehow Bigfoot got her. Unbelievable. Really. I get really infuriated when I've heard about this story. I just can't even believe it. Well, so Skip has changed his story. He's eventually he is charged. Let me make sure I didn't skip a note. Okay. He is charged with child stealing. Now, he's charged with this, and then right before the trial, they drop the charges because they think that since there's no body, they want to find the body. And so if they charged him with this, they think that it would have messed up a murder charge against him. So they drop all the charges, and Skip goes happy, merrily with the rest of his life, and Theresa's body is never to be found again. That's just unbelievable. So what I would like to do is I'm going to see if we can get in touch with Theresa, if she is truly passed, and if she is, hopefully she'll come through. Never any guarantees in all this, but we're going to try. And then I'm also going to possibly, we'll see how it goes with Theresa, possibly get in touch with the Skip dude. Entertainment only. Right, so let's see if we can get her coming through the lights. We shot some other episodes this morning, so my setup is little, I'm going to kind of scoot back. I think that helps. All right, hopefully it's not too bright. All right, so give me 1 second here. Okay, Theresa, there. Okay, I think she's here. Oh, no, she's here. She's not here on Earth. All right, Theresa Bier, yes, okay, very sweet voice. Theresa Bier, are you here with me to discuss what happened to you on June 1st with Skip Roach at Ghost Canyon? Yes. Now, Theresa, just to validate, Do you mind pointing, please? Do you see the black couch? Can you point to the black couch? Thank you. Okay, so Theresa, this is yes, this is no, and this is you can't answer, don't want to answer, it's none of my business, and not to go there. Okay, so I have a lot of questions for you. First of all, I want to be very respectful of your situation, and this is not to make something more out of it than just the curiosity and hopefully finding what happened to you, so that there are so many people that are looking for you now. There's been so much attention to your story over the years. So I've got questions. They're yes and no questions. And so let's get started. I'll put my glasses back on for this so I can see better. Okay. Are you okay with answering questions about what happened to you at Ghost Canyon? Yes. Okay, thank you. Do you know that people are still looking for you? So we're going to start with your uncle, Johnny, Blind Johnny. Did you live with Blind Johnny before your disappearance? Yes. Did you know Russell, or he went by Skip Welch, through Blind Johnny? Is that how you met him? Yes. Did you trust Skip? Yes. Did he tell you he was taking you to Ghost Canyon to look for Bigfoot? On June 1st, 87? Sorry, with me, Theresa. I don't retain my details very well. Yeah, 87. 1987. Did he tell you he was going to take you to Ghost Canyon to look for Bigfoot on that day? Yes. Okay. Did you understand that it was like a 6 to 8 hour hike to the canyon? Yes. So were you planning on camping there with him and his daughter? I understand originally his daughter wanted to come. So were the three of you going to? Yes. Okay. When after Skip told his daughter she could not go with you guys, you were in the car waiting to leave, okay? And did his nephew James come to the window and try to talk you out of going with Skip? No. No. I'm going to ask again, just want to make sure that I said it right. While you were in Skip's car to leave for Ghost Canyon, did his nephew James come and try to talk you out of going to Ghost Canyon with Skip? No. Okay. Did you arrive at Ghost Canyon? Did you ever arrive at Ghost Canyon? Did he take you to Bass Lake? Did he take you to Bass Lake? Did he take you to any mountainous region or area? Did you leave your neighborhood? Did you leave your neighborhood? Yes. Did you travel far? Yes. Okay. Were you in the Sierra National Park? No. Did other people join you and Skip before you disappeared, after you left? Were there any other people involved in your disappearance? Did Skip murder you? Did Skip murder you? Did he murder you the first night? Did he murder you the next morning? Let me ask you that again because my hand moved a little bit. I tried to stay real still. Did he murder you the next morning? Yes. Did you get in a fight with him? Was there an argument that led to the murder? Yes. Were there drugs and or alcohol involved with this situation? Yes. I hate using the R word. I'll spell it. Did he rapeu? Did he get mad at you and kill you then? Were you getting along until that point? Had the both of you been arguing through the night? Was it his behavior unexpected that next morning? Yes. Did he say he was going to kill you before he did? Did you think this was not premeditated? Yes. But did he intentionally kill you? Did he kill you by accident? Was it an accident? No. Did he threaten you before he killed you? Nobody else was there with you when you died, right? Was anybody else there? No. Did he take drugs and go berserk or alcohol? Yes. So he was in an altered state when he killed you. Do you think that's why he killed you? Do you think that's why you were killed was because he was in an altered state? Did he bury you where he killed you? Did he drive your body into the mountains to bury you? Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Did he bury you in his mother's backyard or on his mother's property? Did he bury you there? Did he bury you at Bass Lake? Maybe, did he bury you? Did he leave your, just leave your body somewhere? Did he leave your body somewhere? And your body, has it ever been found? Do you feel there, do you feel, do you feel you were murdered by Skip? Yes. Is there evidence still out there to be found? Yes. So there is evidence of your murder out there still to be found. No. Is your bones never going to be found? No. Will your bones, could they possibly ever be found? Yes. So there is still a chance that you can be found. Yes. Are the clothes that were found at his mother's house in the crawl space, were those your clothes? Did blind Johnny know that Skip killed you? Did the investigators, the police investigation team, did they ever come close to solving your murder? So I just want to, I'm so confused. So he didn't premeditate killing you. You said he didn't force himself on you. He was doing drugs and it happened just in that moment. So did your death happen at that moment without, it just happened? Did, when he killed you, did it just happen? Like, yeah. Okay. So your body was just left and so it wasn't in the mountains, right? Not in the mountains. Were you in the desert? Were you left in the desert? Were you left in a desert area? Yes. Were you thrown off a cliff or anything? Were you guys in a cave? Yes. She's in a cave. He left you. Did he leave you? He left you in the cave. Yes. Okay. So did he just leave you to die? So he didn't murder you, correct? Okay, yes. But he left you. Did he get mad at you and leave you? Yes. Did he leave you with any supplies? No. So you didn't get lost in the cave. Okay. So were you just lost? And then that's when you just perished from the, did you perish from the elements you were left in? Did you perish from the elements you were left in? Did you pass away because you were left behind and couldn't take care of yourself? Is that why you died? Theresa, I hope we find you one day. Thank you so much for coming through. I'm very sorry for what happened to you. Very, very sorry. It's a very sad story. You had a really rough go of it, big time. One more question, Theresa, before I go. So he left you in the cave, but it wasn't deep in the cave. Did you actually die inside the cave? Is that where your bones are? Yes. She stayed in there for she didn't know where she was. There's nobody. All right, let's get this dude here. Theresa, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get the villain Skip in and see what he has to say. It'll be interesting. Thank you. Thank you. So you can continue to rest. Wish you the very best where you're at. I'll tell you what, he's here. Skip, are you here? So you took Theresa by yourself. 46-year-old man taking a 16-year-old supposedly to Ghost Canyon. Did you make it to Ghost Canyon? Yeah. Did you go to caves somewhere instead? Okay. I only want to talk to you if you're going to answer questions. I only want to talk to you if you're going to be truthful because there's no other point to this. Okay. So let's start again. Did you take Theresa Bier June 1st? Skip Welch. Yes. Oh, he's feisty. I don't even like using that word. It's evil. He's not being nice. I'm just not going to toy with this. I'm going to ask you a few more questions, see if we can just get on board. You either want to do this or you don't. For Theresa's sake. Yes. Okay. Do you want to answer our questions? Do you want to answer my questions? Did you leave her in those cages in the cave? Not going to answer. Did she die because of you because you left her in those caves alone? Not going to answer. Yes. Okay. Are you going to answer the questions now? Are you going to answer the questions regarding Theresa? Okay. Are you responsible for leaving Theresa alone in a cave to perish? Yes. Were you influenced by alcohol and or drugs at the time? Yes. Did this influence enhance your decision to leave a 16-year-old girl in the middle of nowhere in a cave? Yes. Did you leave her because you got mad at her? Was this premeditated? Did you plan to leave her in the caves? Yes. Did you confess to your nephew James that you had murdered her? Did you confess to James that you had murdered Theresa Bier? Yes. Did you confess to your nephew? Yes, you confessed. Did you also confess to your nephew about killing other girls? Yes. Did you actually kill other women and bury them at Bass? Did you actually kill other women or their other victims? She didn't want to go. She wanted to go home. Theresa didn't. While you were driving to the canyon, Ghost Canyon, Theresa changed her mind and wanted to go home. Yes. Is that how you ended up at the cave? Is that how you ended? Yes. So there's a cave along the route to where you would go to hike to Ghost Canyon. Yes, and that's where you went. Did you stop there to do drugs and drink alcohol? Yes. And was the plan to talk her into continuing on to Ghost Canyon? Did you know you were going to kill her? Did you know you were going to kill her? Had you planned to kill? Yes. Well, she doesn't know that. She thinks that this was unplanned. So, did you just leave her in the cave and walk away? And did you have any guilt over what you did to that poor girl? Did you ever have any guilt? Did you kill under 5 other girls? Well, let me rephrase that. It sounded weird. You had said you killed other girls besides Theresa Bier. How many did you kill? Was it a number under 5 girls? Did you kill more than 5 girls? Did you kill more than 5 girls? No. Did you kill, including Theresa Bier, did you kill exactly? Did you murder exactly? Who knows what I'm going to say? Did you murder exactly 5 girls? Okay. Skip Welch. Are you a serial killer? What? Let me try that again. My hand moved. Skip Welch. Are you a serial killer? Well, what would you call yourself then? If you killed, did you on purpose kill 5 girls? Do you consider yourself a serial killer? But he doesn't like the term. Did investigators almost catch you? Have there been other people who have been blamed for your murders? Okay, I really don't want to talk to you anymore. Do you have any regrets for what you've done to Theresa Bier or anybody else? The clothes that were found in your mother's home, were those Theresa Bier's? Were they the clothes of possibly any of the 4 other girls that you killed? Yes. Are any of their bodies buried at your mother's house? Were any of the other bodies from that you killed before Theresa Bier, were the bodies buried at your mother's home? Was there evidence buried at your mother's home? Okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and I don't want to thank you, but we got some information. Hopefully you weren't lying to us. That's a mystery still to be solved. I can't say that we got any closer than where we started, but we tried. Poor Theresa Bier, and poor to the other sympathies to all 5 girls, if there truly were 5. Entertainment only, of course. Thanks for tuning in to another mystery with me. I don't know what the next one's going to be. I think we'll go back into history. There's a couple that are on my list that I'm thinking about. Next week, watch for the next upcoming mystery. Please give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe if you've enjoyed the show. You can put your comments in. And thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. Have a good day.